On 1st and 10, here's Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Buccaneers.
Now Brady. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. 23 yards on the play.
23 yards. First down.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Brady now on first down. That's out to his running back, Fournette.
Brady's pass.
Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Patriots' 21-yard line.
Again, it's Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And his kick is right through.
That ties the game at 7.
Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
25-yard line.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing.
To throw again, Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And it's a pick six. He brings it back back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? On first down, it's Newton. Catch is made by Herring. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run for the first time now with James White. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The extra receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
A quick throw finding Lee out wide. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line.
First and 10.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Cam goes out wide quickly. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And 5 at the 25-yard line.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Buccaneers 14, Patriots 7.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On second down now, it's Jones, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Yard pickup on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Brady going to throw, and he's got an open open man. It's Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Brady on target to Gronk. First down Buccaneers. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Dante Hightower on the stop.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On second down, it's Jones. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
The ball carrier.
Ronald Jones, 35 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Doris. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 25-yard line.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
By Levante David. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's White. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Newton out wide. That's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Here's 2nd and 10. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They're going option play on 3rd down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say, we'll see what happens. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They will go for it. Now Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is secured by the Patriots. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off by Levante David. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On first down, Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big pickup of 38.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Brady. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. That's tough there, starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this third quarter, but that return for 6 points, we now have a game again.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Throwing after the interception. Brady. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Brady. Flush to his right. And Jones has it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Now Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Brady now on first down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
At the 9-yard line.
To throw, it's Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
His kick is good.
Extra point put through by Suckup. And the lead now up to 14.
Patriots 14.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
3-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Quickly completed to the right flat. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Foxborough.
14.
It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Newton. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. On 1st and 10, Brady. The left side completion to Jones. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score
Buccaneers. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's the option. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new guy.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin White, the linebacker. 30.
They ain't ready
10.
for us.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Ryan Suckup on for the point.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And that'll be knocked knocked away. It's incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target. And it's second down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He's going to try and take off with it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. He'll keep it himself. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third down, a run from White. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So much history in this stadium for TB12. Of course, this